Typhoon Khanun leaves 2 dead in Japan and 166,000 homes without power. Heavy rains and high winds lash Okinawa and Kagoshima as storm slowly moves northwest before forecast change in direction towards mainland. About 166,000 households in southwestern Japan's Okinawa and Kagoshima prefectures were without power as Typhoon Khanun continued to hit with heavy rain and gusty winds, prolonging the damage potential. The storm in the East China Sea was heading northwest at a slow speed, with gusts of 222 km per hour, 138 miles per hour, according to the Japan Meteorological Agency. It was projected to change direction to move east towards the country's mainland until Tuesday, but its path was not determined. Two people were reported dead in Okinawa, a popular tourist destination about 1,600 kilometers (1,000 miles) southwest of the Japanese capital, Tokyo, as of Thursday morning. A total of 41 people in Okinawa and Kagoshima prefectures were injured. Naha Airport, located in Okinawa's capital city and the main gateway to the prefecture, resumed operations on Thursday after shutting down for 2 days. The Transport Ministry said 304 flights were cancelled. Local utility Okinawa Electric Power Company said 160,040 households, or about a quarter of all houses covered, were experiencing power outages as of 10:36 a.m. local time. In addition, power supply was down for about 6,550 households in the Amami Islands in Kagoshima Prefecture, north of Okinawa, as of 9 a.m. Typhoon Khanun also forced schools and businesses to shut in northern Taiwan on Thursday, with nearly 40 international flights being cancelled. A typhoon has lashed southern Japan, forcing evacuations and cutting off power to 1/3 of homes on the Okinawa Islands. Slow-moving Khanun, the third typhoon to hit East Asia in as many weeks, threatens to worsen the heaviest rains in Beijing in more than a century. The deluge has killed at least 34 people in China so far. Experts say that extreme weather events like this will become more frequent because of global warming. Khanun follows 2 other typhoons, Talim and Uxuri, a superstorm, which also drenched the Philippines and Taiwan, killing more than 30 people in the last few weeks. It was expected to make landfall on China's northeast coast on Wednesday, but forecasts now say it is more likely to turn towards the Japanese mainland without hitting China. Japan's tropical Okinawa Islands are expected to face the brunt of Khanun's 252 km per hour, 156 miles per hour gusts on Wednesday. About 20,000 people have been advised to evacuate, and nearly 900 flights have been cancelled at Okinawa's Naha airport. This is peak tourist season for the island. Such strong storms are rare at this time of the year in Japan. But climate scientists have long warned that global warming would increase the intensity and frequency of storms and heatwaves, both of which have hit parts of Asia in the past month. Winston Chow, a professor in urban climate at Singapore Management University, likens the extreme weather to a game of roulette, where people place bets on red and black squares. He says the chances of an extreme weather event occurring, that is, a ball landing on a red square, have increased because of climate change.
오.
The combined effect of three storms has drenched the Chinese capital Beijing and its neighboring regions, such as Tianjin and Hebei province, since late last week. About 974,400 people have been evacuated in Beijing and Hebei. In the hard-hit foothill villages of Beijing's Mantaugu district, images published on state media showed residents shoveling mud out of their homes, while authorities cleared roads and bridges of rocks and uprooted trees. Beijing alone has experienced the heaviest rainfall in 140 years over the past few days, breaking the record set in 1891, according to officials who have warned of more significant rainfall. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Have a nice day.